And he led the charge when it came to scoring, led the team.
Yeah, he shot the lights out all year long from a variety of spots on the floor.
Here's Padillo, rips down the breakaway slam.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Mirotic has got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
He said that they will be focusing a lot of their defensive effort into slowing down Carmelo Anthony. I asked him for specifics, and he said, Melo is such a dynamic player, there really isn't any single thing we'll do that will be the answer. Instead, we're just going to throw everything we have at him and see how he handles it. Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Livingston kicks to Gasol. Butler on the wing. The feed to Livingston. Teardrop shot. Here's Gibson, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Here's Porzingis. The Bulls getting the bucket. And it's good. Porzingis has got 9.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Livingston passes to Gibson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And he gets the bucket. Here is Livingston. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out left to the wing, Mirotic. Anthony with the defensive effort.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
22-17.
Here is Livingston. They set the pick. Gasol a screen. Butler dishes to Gasol. Unloads from 13. Got a hand on it.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
That's tipped.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Freak with it. 9 points in the game so far. The drive by Anthony, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He has 11 points and 2 steals. It's such a benefit to them when he plays this kind of game.
And really unexpected, but invaluable.
Here's Gibson. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. New York leading by 12. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Bazemore kicks to Williams. New York moving the ball around, and he gets it to go. And that's 13 points for Freak.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Gibson the screen. 6 to shoot. Snell kicks to Gibson. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Noah the screen. Outside Turner. Elbow shot. Kept alive. And that one's good by Noah.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Lopez, a screen on Gibson. Now here's Freak. Turner covering. Williams. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball in.
The Knicks leading by 8. Freak kicks to Smith. Caldwell Pope dishes to Freak. Screen by Smith. Freak passes to Smith. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Freak missing.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
To the inside. Snell, that's good. Snell's got his first bucket of the night.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Padilla, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Here is Livingston. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Aflalo and stolen by Aflalo. Here's Caldwell Pope, and count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. Padilla, he's in at the point. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Turner. And again, no good by Chicago.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Bazemore for 3, and that one's good. Bazemore's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Now, here's Butler. Defense is right there, and the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Porzingis. Outside Turner. Here's Gasol. That one off the back iron and out. The Knicks leading by 15. Freak kicks to Aflalo. And he converts the layup. Aflalo's got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Well, we got a moment here now, Kevin, to look back to last year's Knicks. 8th in free throw percentage, 15th in blocks. As for three-point shooting, not a strong point for them. Top 20 in the league. They've got room for improvement in that area.
And you look at their free throw percentage.
Estimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Now, Freak, 21 points in the game, and the basket good. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Snell kicks to Turner. Afflalo pulls it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Mirotic against Williams. Gibson the screen. Here's Snell. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Williams a screen. Steps back and fires. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And it's Turner off the drive.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem.
28 points for the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Afflalo, that's good.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And it's Turner off the drive. Lets the 3 fly. No good. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Freak with the ball. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not his forte. I don't care how open you are. He should not be taking that shot.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
And a wide open look for Freak. Bangs home the trifecta. Freak's got 30 points.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they